Matt Ryan, what do you think he's thinking about right now? What do you think?
I mean, I think he's overly, disappointed. And I'm sure it's probably twofold. I think there's probably times that Matt looks back at the film and goes, I wish I would have played better. But I think the biggest thing, and I've been here in my career, that, Rich, numerous times, is that, sometimes you get benched because you're not playing well, and they need better at that position because everybody else is playing at a winning standard. And then there's other times where nobody's playing very well, and the first person that they point at is the quarterback position, and that kind of becomes the first move that is made. And I think that was more of the situation that we've got right here is, Matt wasn't necessarily playing great football, but when you looked at what he thought he was getting when he signed up for this, is that, to me, Matt Ryan's never been a guy that throw the ball 40 times, carry a team with your right arm. That's not who Matt Ryan is. And so going to Indy, I thought it was a perfect fit. Run the football, good offensive line, be a complementary piece off of play action. I thought he was going to be an upgrade from what they've had over the last few years. And then you get there, and the run game's struggling. The offensive line has been awful. And, he's a sitting duck back there, and they don't have necessarily the speed to get down the field, which allows defenses, like we talked on our show last week, about being able to play downhill, attacking the line of scrimmage and shrinking the windows that you have. And so put all that together, and it's a recipe for what we've seen, from this offense and frankly from Matt Ryan. And even though he's done some good things, it's hard football to play with a guy like Matt Ryan when you look at his skill set. So I unfortunately think it's unfair, and life is often unfair in this business. But I think it's unfair to Matt because, A, I don't think he was playing so bad that it was benchable, and B, he signed up to be a part of something, and I know it doesn't always work out like that, but the Colts haven't lived up to their part of the bargain in what he was signing up for as well. So a lot of issues there. I feel for Matt because I don't know if this is simply just, plug in a new guy and he's going to make this situation better. Athletic quarterback, can they hide some things for the short term? Yes, they could possibly hide some things. But the issues here start up front, and that's where, that's what's happened here is Matt Ryan's got beat up and been forced to have to rush a lot of things. And when you rush things as a quarterback, it doesn't look nearly as good. So I think it's an unfortunate situation. And I think everybody would tell you that, is that, the Colts would probably tell you we didn't live up to our part of the bargain. But, we also, needed to do that for Matt to be the guy that we think he can be. And now we've got to make a move because we have to play a little bit differently than we did before.